fill my pockets full. I can't be told no handguns unless that bitch come with a 30. I can't be fucking these dog hoes unless that bitch come with a buddy. With a friend. I can't be driving no
video even starts. I'm editing it and I just recognize how many times I'm saying so. So please do not come up in the comments saying, oh my God, you're saying so many times, because baby girl, I know I am, because I have to get my point across. Like, fight me if there's a problem. But I'm just playing, don't let me. But anyways, and mom, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, like, you didn't know. I'm about to be 18, baby. Sorry. Anyways, bye guys. So hi guys, it's your girl Asia Major back at it again with another video. And today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about how I got caught sneaking a boy in my house. Yes, sneaking a boy in my house. How much better can I get? Like, come on now. And no, this was not recently. This was like in 11th grade, like the summer of 11th grade. So no, it wasn't really recent. It was like last summer. So I'm gonna let you guys know basically everything that happened in the story. I will not be using real names. I'm gonna make up names because I don't want nobody to be feeling like, why you telling all that? Oh, don't tell me. Okay, because I don't want nobody being like, why you telling all that? Why you telling all that? So I'm gonna make up names, and yeah. So let's just get right into the video. I need some water. Okay. So let's go back to the history of all this. So me and this boy, we was vibing or whatever. We was talking, boom, 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 all that. So, we wasn't dating. We was just talking for real. So I thought I was grown back then and everything. Y'all didn't calm down so much. So don't judge me. Well, I wouldn't give a fuck. But anyways, so one day my dad was out of town for his job. Out of town. And then my mom, she was at work. She didn't get off at work until like 8 at night. So I was like, okay. So the only people here was my older sister, who's now in college, and then my younger sister. My older sister don't care, so I'm just like, I'm not worried about her. Like, who cares? And so, hold on. All right, so I'm back. So anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, everybody was gone except my older sister and my younger sister. So we like, okay. I'm like, oh, I'm in there. Like, this is the perfect time. Like, ain't nobody here. And this was before we even had, like, the ring thing that we have on the front of our door now that, like, alerts the phone when somebody comes to your door. This was way before we had them little cameras or whatever. So he texts my phone. He like, what to move? And I'm just like, shit, I mean, like, what's the move? Like, I don't know. You tell me. So, like, I'm just sitting there laying in my bed, like, you know, a bit smiling. Like, I'm talking about back then, y'all, I used to really think I was, like, fucking with these folks heavy. Like, fucking with them heavy. But, like, no. Honestly, no. Oh, by the way, me and this boy, we still cool. So, it ain't no hard feelings or nothing. Like, we still cool. Like, we still be dating. So, anyway, so he was like, pull up, question mark. And I was just like, y'all, I was like, oh, I'm finna be bold and say yes. Like, I'm finna be bold. And remember, y'all, my grandma stays down, like, right there beside me. My auntie stays right in front of me. My cousin stays right beside me. Like, my whole family lives in this circle. So I'm just like, you bold. So then, where I live like on the hill. So if he parked his car on the hill, like, you dead. Anyway, so I'll get to that part later. So he like, okay, I will be there. So, you know, I'm getting ready or whatever. Ooh, like, you know, got a little shorts on. What was I wearing? I know I was wearing some shorts. I don't know what kind of shirt I was wearing. But I got some shorts. Whatever. Anyways, let's fast forward. So he finally comes. No, let's not fast forward. My little sister was still here. She a snitch. So I had to get my little sister out. So I told her to go down my grandma's house because my cousin wanted to play with her. So she went down my grandma's house down the road, and then my auntie got a son, and that's my little cousin, and they always play together. So I told her to go down to my grandma's house to play with him. So boom, you gone, baby. Bye, babe. So anyways, she gone, so it's just me and my older sister, and I tell her, like, he coming or whatever. She like, okay, cool. Like, she really don't give a fuck. So she just be chilling. Anyway, so he finally gets to the door. I open the door. I'm just like, he's like, hey. So we come in my room, and we just chilling. Like, we laying on the bed. We just chilling. Like, we ain't doing nothing, y'all. Like, we real life just chilling. Like, so, like, no freaking cap, y'all. Like 5 minutes later, I got a text on my phone from my dad. And I'm just like, let me see what it says. And you know, the instinct when you know you're doing something wrong, but you trying to, like, you know, be calm about everything. So I'm just like, okay, maybe he just texted me about something else. So I look at his message, and he just like, Asia, where are you? So I'm like, what do you mean, where am I? I'm like, I'm at home. And he was like, okay. He was like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, shit. Like, he questioning me now. So I already know, like, what's the deal? Just jump to the point. Like, don't keep taking your time. Anyway, so he's just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm just in the shower. That's where I messed up at. Saying I was in the shower. And the reason I say this is because, no, I'll get it that further in the story. I can't tell y'all that now. So anyways, I'm just like, I'm in the shower. He was like, okay. So I'm just like, ooh. That's just like a weight off my shoulder. I'm thinking like, he done text me bye. He not worried about me no more. Like, so I'm still in my bed with him or whatever. We chilling, watching TV or whatever. And my dad started calling me. Why are you doing all that? Like, so he called me. I'm like, bro, ain't this nigga supposed to be out of town, bro? Like, why are you so concerned about me? So he started calling me. So instantly I started thinking like, oh, he parked his car on my hill. Like, I don't know why he didn't just park down here. He parked his car on my hill. And I thought my little sister had snitched and said she saw a car. But, so I called my little sister and I was like, so, did you call dad or something? And she was like, no. And, I was like, okay. So I'm like, then he don't know. Then I started thinking like, oh, maybe my grandma called. But like my dad sells cars, so she probably thought that was just a car he was selling. So like everything was going through my mind like. So anyways, after that, I'm just sitting on the bed and I just tell him, I'm like, oh my God, my dad texts me. And he's just like, bro, like, should I leave? I'm like, no, you shouldn't leave because he out of town. So like, so anyways, he keeps calling my phone. And so I finally pick it up and he's just like, Asia, whose white car is this on my hill? So instantly, I go outside making sure ain't no cameras on my house because, baby, how do you know when you're out of town? Like, someone's spying on me. So I'm just like, okay, keep cool. I'm like, what white car are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was trying to lie my way out of this so hard, like, and I just got myself in deeper trouble. And my daddy didn't would have been mad if I would have told them that I was bringing somebody over here. But somebody just FaceTime me. Dang. Can I make a video? Fuck. Anyways, so they don't like when I sneak. They just want me to go ahead and just tell them like, but I want to be fast and sneak. Like now they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Like all I gotta do is tell them. Like I'm a senior. Like don't play with me. Anyway, so then I'm just like, what the fuck? How does he know it's a car out there? So then I start panicking. I'm like, I'm getting hot now. So I get up out of bed. I can't even rest no more. Like, I can't even chill. I have to get out of bed. So anyways, as I'm getting out of bed, like, why do I see my dad's car pulling up? And from like where my room is, I can see every car that pulls up in my yard. So I'm just like, why is my dad here? He's supposed to be out of town. And then he was like, he texted my phone. He said, Asia, I'm going to ask you one more time. Whose car is this? First thing I told him, I said, get your stuff, put on your shoes, take off and run it. So, y'all, before he could get on his shoes, my dad bust through the house, right? I'm thinking he finna come up in here, like, mad. Like, he walked through the house, walked in the kitchen. My door was closed, remind y'all. He walked through the kitchen, went back to his room. So I'm thinking he finna get the bat on this nigga. that's him now. So I'm thinking he finna get the bag. No. So right when he goes to right when my dad goes to his room, I tell him to run out. So he ran, he busts into his car, and by this time my dad back in the kitchen. And the kitchen window open. So he see him running to the car. So he was like, Asia, who was that? Who was that? I was like, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm still trying to lie at this point. Like, girl, just tell him. Like, I don't know. When I think about it, I'm just like, why are you still lying at this point? You called. So then I'm just like, oh, that was my cousin's friend. He was up here, but she had left to go back down her house. And he was just like, that was the worst lie I've ever heard in my life. So I was just like, I already know I'm dead. And so me and my sister looking at each other like what we finna do? So he was like, Asia, please tell me why that car belonged to blah, blah, blah. Now remember, he's a car dealer. So he can just look the tag up and it tells like the information. So as I was editing this video, I recognized that I didn't explain myself very well. What I meant was the car was on the hill, and my dad, before he even asked me, like before he even busted in the house, he was outside like scanning his tag to see who it was. So if that makes any sense, that's what I meant. Bitch, I can't explain. Fuck you. I basically got caught, and he knew I was messing with this boy. So he already knew who it was, but he was just waiting on me to tell the truth. And I still was trying to lie. And so I was like, oh shit. So the boy was texting me like, what's going on? What's going on? Is he mad? Are you getting in trouble? Boom, boom, boom. I won't worry about texting back. I need to make sure my life is, in great care, because I need it. So anyways, my dad say, come up on the hill with me. So I go on the hill. He's like, it was just the white car right there. What happened to it? And I'm just like, I don't know what happened to it. So he was like, Asia, and then you told me you was in the shower? I already know who that was. You told me you're in the shower and you got somebody in here? I said, no, I really wasn't in the shower. I was trying to lie to say I was in the shower so that I wouldn't have to tell the truth. So he was just like, okay, Asia, just get in your room. I'm not going to tell your mom because she's going to kill you. Y'all, when I tell you he really the GOAT, because he did not tell her, like, at all. Like, he really would have GOAT for that one, no cap. But, yeah. Other than that, girls, please do not sneak nobody in your house unless your parents know, because it will lead you in a buttload of trouble. Like, no cap. It will lead you in so much trouble. Like, y'all don't understand how fast my heart was beating. Like, y'all don't understand. So anyways, the day go by, and it's just so weird walking by my dad, because it's like, I'm just trying to act in. It's like, girl, you know you're innocent. But anyways, guys, that's basically the end of the story time. I really didn't get in trouble that bad. So if you guys would like any more story times, please like, comment, and subscribe. And comment anything you would like me to do. Y'all, and this right here, y'all, I hit my, something bit me. Literally. Like yesterday I was at the fair. Yeah. So it's like red too. It looks like a hickey. But anyways, yeah. And if you guys want me to do any other videos, just let me know and I will do it. I'll be trying to do some pranks soon, but my mama them crazy. That's what y'all don't get. They too crazy for all that other stuff. Like, they crazy, but I don't care. I'm coming hard. I need to start making more videos, but I be so caught up in my schoolwork. Like, y'all don't understand. I got hella schoolwork. Like, I be trying to get it done, and it's so hard for me to get it done and do this and edit. So, but I'm not making no excuses. I'm gonna come harder, and I'm gonna try to give y'all some more content. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.